Hi, I'm Mark Kress with Corporate Chaplains of America, and it is a great joy for me to be able to welcome you into the family of God. Now, something tells me that you're watching this because recently you've come into a relationship with Jesus Christ. And I think that's one of the most important things that you could ever do in your entire life. I am so thankful that this happened for me back in 1976. Seems like a long time ago now. That's why I'm bald-headed and look pretty old to you, I guess, on this video. But God has been walking with me step by step, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second for all those 32 plus years. But early on in my Christian life, somebody had to come beside me and start to tell me how to live the Christian life and how this all worked and how God could really be real in my life after that point of conversion. So what I have for you today is some really great news. We at Corporate Chaplains of America have been at this for a little more than a decade now, and with you in mind, we produced a product called the Compass. I have one right here in my hand. You can learn more about it on our website, lanphierpress.com, lanphierpress.com. Or you could go to chaplain.org, chaplain.org. Now, let me tell you quickly what this is all about, because I'm not trying to sell you a product. I hope somebody might even just give you one of these. But it's essential for you to get a great start in your Christian walk. And I think, and we've learned in Corporate Chaplains of America, there are 5 real things that will help you if you really grasp them quickly as you become a new believer. You know, one of the first things you really need to get your arms around, and it'll mean so much to you when you do, is how to communicate with God through prayer. Day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. The Compass is designed to help you do that. Now, with the Compass, and that first thing, you can learn by taking out this booklet and reading. If you like to read everything you might want to know to help you in these 5 steps of the process, it's right here. If you like to watch movies, boy, this would be for you. It's the Compass DVD. It's not a boring guy like me sitting up here talking to you. It's actually like 5 little videos that are fun to watch that'll help you get started in your Christian walk. And then if you just like to listen, you can take this audio CD, put it in your car, and cover all this material. Now back to the 5 things. Thing number 1, I said, we want to help you learn how to pray. The second thing we want to help you do with the Compass is we want to help you learn how to read the Bible for all it's worth. You see, the Bible is, you're going to talk to God through prayer. But God is going to speak to you most of the time through the Bible. Now, we think probably the best place for you to start is not at Genesis at the beginning and try to read your way all the way through to the end. If you do that, you're probably going to get off track and stop. My recommendation, and the recommendation we have for you through the Compass, is to start in the New Testament, in the first book of the New Testament, in the book of Matthew. And chapter 5, 6, and 7 are 3 chapters that you can read in about 15 minutes a day. And in those 3 chapters, Jesus Christ himself is going to speak directly to you through the power of the Holy Spirit that is now in your life at your moment of conversion. And that happened for you recently. And the Holy Spirit is there. And so the second thing you would learn here is to take your Compass, and we have a reprint of Matthew 5, 6, and 7 right in your booklet, or you can listen to it on audio in your car, and let God speak to you. Listen to it once a day for 30 days. Read it once a day for 30 days. You'll find a form of repetition Bible study there that will help you. The third thing we want to help you to do is find a church. You know, even the person that's helping you with the Compass, if someone's coming beside you and going through this with you, they need to help you, if they really care for you, help you find a church. Churches are not all the same. You may have grown up in one style of church, and you might want to go back to that, or you might need something different. We tend to say that church relationships with people are like fingerprints. They need to kind of lay over each other to fit together well, like a hand in a glove. And so the Compass will help you find a good church. The fourth thing, and I think you'll find this exciting, is that no matter what type of music you listen to now or activities that you like, you know there are Christian activities that do that. And if you like, no matter what kind of music you might like, if I could have your iPod in my hand right now, I might hear that you have on there reggae or hip hop or pop or rock or country. The Compass is going to help you find great Christian music in all of those genres. And there are links in here and material that help you find that. And then lastly, number 5, one of the things I think you'll really want to do with the compass will help you do is be able to tell other people what's happened in your life. Sometimes people come to know Christ and they've had this wonderful experience, but then they hide it. They don't tell anybody about it. And you'll lose out on a great amount of joy that God has for you if you go that route. So the compass has a design section, section number 5, whether it's in the audio or the print or on the DVD, that will help empower you to tell others what's happened in your life. So that's what the compass is all about. I hope you'll have one very soon in your hand. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and welcome to the family of God.